riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shaxi. Shaxi, it's time to ride. Subscribe with 20 Ghana Cedi. Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shaxi from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shaxi has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shaxi. Shaxi, it's time to ride.
Mommy, simple squat crown to me here. I don't think I'm saying badging.
Boss, me feature ko yare ya and so cranty meet me badging me to aso and so ntima hwe mejuma.
Se wuton we area e na wunya anu eduro.
Wati agbevetonic nka.
Eduro tatahwe a esa efiche komu yawo.
Obi a nenum ato eni kokko.
Omo wo agbeve fever a esa malaria a edi fever eni hunam yawo eba. Na mum se obenuma ese se wo ye test ehun se wo malaria ansa na wa no.
Herbal mist capsule. Aye dropa ebi na menum. Sa onuma ema woyemgu ema free bar esa koko eni sisi yare
midie agbebe heba ti na menu eyi obrefrem so
omo a wontumenda sa onuma ubetumi ade yi
edre nyina enye ma apemfo oba a oma akodanufo eni akoda a ondin fidumi FDA ajejode nkrato yi atu.
Hi family, have you noticed now Vema comes without a seal? Same refreshing taste in a lighter bottle with less plastic, less waste. Easy to compress and shrink for recycling. One small change, one big step for a cleaner future. Join us protect our planet. No seal, less waste.
What's up, boss?
They saying,
Nyamina domo.
Na womasa meka no onwie
The power chow. Ne home fano.
Ede na ye no.
Master no pay Nigeria body nim ko yi o.
Master. Yes won ti apo. Na won ti agbebe taifa me sanka. Time na me wa London no. Eno na me no. E ma me general well being no koyi na me tumi didi ye kama. Mentan yare. Agbebe taifa me say very good. Enti kopa bito. Enianom we ye agbeve MW capsule eyema wo mu a omahoodin akofo a omuntumi nyina wo mu nan so yi eyema.
Well, if we are alive, then we also have to do the work of God, the work that Aluta FM has started. It is really going well. Long John, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Do you know why I'm saying congratulations? No, Papa. I think I want to commend you for holding down the station since it started.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thank you.
No. Sometimes the truth is one. Aluta FM. I have never listened to any of their programs they are doing on the radio, frequency modulation FM. But thanks to what you put online, I see it. And now I can say Aluta FM is operating.
Yes.
That's all I mean.
Me too. I've never heard your guys on radio.
Yeah.
But I've seen your videos online.
Yes.
Is it true or not?
Unless maybe you are not posting the videos.
Or no crown theater. TV online.
I think probably the praise is not going to the right person. I think the team, the entire team.
No. Are you not a lead blogger?
I am, but I beg you.
Okay, you and your people.
Thank you.
So you and your people, you are doing well.
Yeah, because if it is not what you guys put out online, like Aluta, no.
Aluta.
Aluta Nanka. I saw a video of this gospel musician talking about radio die in 10 years. And oh, madam, 10 years.
10 years, cry.
You crazy, I cry.
Yeah.
I say
it is on live support.
The Long John Mwadaruma. Long John Mwadaruma, no woman, Koso. That's why today I want to commend you. Aluta 92.1 megahertz. Yeah. So far, so very good rate. What you are doing for them online. But why is it that Fifi Pratt always comes to hug everybody out before he takes them to the city? Like why?
You understand when you get there. Don't worry. It's not about. A new
concept.
You
introduce, yeah.
But
I was following when you were at Kingdom.
Yeah,
so
Kingdom.
I know
it is a style on its own.
Yeah.
Which style?
It's a style that gives a different concept to over there. There are certain times people say
prelude to conversation I'm having inside.
No meaning. But you see, well, today we got professionalism in the day. Maybe that's where I'm thinking about. Because professionally, if a guest is coming to you and someone should welcome the guest, it should be the producer. You are the presenter. At that time, you must be busy doing your thing in the studio. Because if we say all presenters should come and welcome their guests out before they go, we think you'll be free.
So you see, that's why.
What have you been to OKFM studio before?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm showing that we are in the Gen Z era. And the whole church says Sunday was set here.
Okay.
As a Minister of Education, Sammy, and then we didn't come over media was a fade out. I just say. Fifi Pratt is one of those presenters, just like you are, almost changing narration of traditional media.
Okay.
Understand? They are modernizing it, they are adjusting it to the current trend now.
Okay.
It is a studio. It appear about thing. Until before you watch what will happen in the studio, the prelims happens on that carpet.
Okay. The green carpet.
The green carpet. Now you have a fair idea of conversation.
Because that can be on a yellow carpet.
Because of your color.
Yes. Yeah.
But green carpets there common green and red.
But there is yellow carpet.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, there is a special one.
A DJ Snoop studio.
Obolo. Well, so this is our way of announcing to you guys that we are back. Ready or not, here we come, and you can't stop us. Coming like a rolling stone, you cannot stop us. My name is Sammy Flex. In the studio, gentlemen are seated. Man like Long John the Blogger is back. After days of being off, he's back. He went for some holidays in Miami, and now he's back. He went to spend choppable dollars. Now Long John the Blogger is back in the studio. Of course, Roland has also gone through a lot.
And a lot has gone through.
Roland, Roland has gone through it. Hey, he has gone through it, Papa. And he is also here finally to show the world that he has recovered fully and fully. Of course, Chemo is the last man standing.
Why did you get last week?
That we have to talk Nani Chemo. Odeshi.
But you said Chemo last week, the man was set.
Why the man was set?
Woman, come on, then you see.
Okay,
That's how the brother be entry that.
Misogynistic.
Oh, I said, give your brother for actually.
Misogynistic, no.
I don't say that. Oh, what is that?
That we give you no trouble for keke.
Yeah,
not give you.
But
it's good.
Or can and I'm churchroom. I never maintain that.
Today, people, your cameras are looking sharp. Why? What's happening? Many people fraud because
so we increase your salary
and I'm a long shot and I say and need the help. Unlike
this uncle
okay.
We increase your salary.
No, me I share them if I I said them camera and so I if
quite share the
yeah this can
prepare. Two guys, yes,
well, that is just by the way. We are also live on Agbeve TV. Just so you know, yesterday someone complained me. I think the person captured Agbeve. Then he said, personally, do you know this station? And I intentionally said no. And I'm saying, why? They have been stealing content. Is that every day they have been showing your content? Hey, they've been showing my content.
Don't worry.
Okay, I'll investigate. All right. So big shout out to Agbeve. What it means is that people are paying attention. So if you're also watching us on Agbeve, they are not stealing our content. It is official partnership, and we are with them. So anytime you are watching any live show here on Sammy Flex TV, just know that it is also live on Agbeve TV as well. So big shouts to the guys at Agbeve, OPK, and the rest of the people there. Lovely, Soa, and the big man himself. I always forget his name. Tuga, what's the boss's name? Abdul Wahab. Abdul Alaji Abdul Wahab. Honorable Alaji Abdul Wahab. Well, that is just, by the way, production team led by Sammy Tuga, who is the director of the show, camera by Theophilus Digosh, and producers Desert as well as Gerald. Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome. Now that we are back, we want to read your commentaries, so keep them coming. Send them live on Facebook, send them live on YouTube, and we'll be reading them as well. But Long John, whilst he was talking, brought in the conversation of the senior high school haircut and matters arising. The Honorable Minister of Education, Haruna Idrisi, Honorable, has said that it is the best way to go. I can't agree with him less. It is the best way to go, as much as that level is concerned. In fact, nobody is saying they shouldn't cut crowd. They are saying that level, honey, there. How you critical formative years into an adult. So let's protect them. I've also seen another report somewhere that suggests that the mother or the parent of this girl especially is thinking about or is threatening suing the baba for releasing these videos or these photos.
Yeah.
You have heard it too?
No,
you've not heard it well.
But I'm not surprised.
Yeah. I hear the parents of the lady, they are not happy. They are threatening of suing.
Well, they have every right to register the
Yeah. So I'm hearing that as well, and we have to handle that conversation later on. But the Honorable Minister has spoken. What did he say about this SHS haircut? I've seen people also dragging Miss G. I don't know what exactly she has said.
Miss G is also
she supports
the Honorable Minister.
Not only her, say why me here.
And so why are they dragging her?
Why are they dragging her?
Maybe she's a person of
women not supporting women.
Yeah, me, I think that's the angle that they are taking.
Women not supporting women.
Okay. Let's listen to the Honorable Minister. When we come back, we will start talking. Guys, you are welcome. This is show.
Council is here. There is an ongoing debate in social media about haircuts and size and length of hair in secondary schools. The chairman of the GES Council is here. There is an ongoing debate in social media about haircuts and size and length of hair in secondary schools. We will not tolerate it today. We will not tolerate it tomorrow. And so long as we are molding character, if we give in to hair today, tomorrow it will be shoes. And the next day it will be the way they dress. Therefore, as part of our disciplinary measures, headmasters and GES, you are accordingly empowered to take full control of how students behave on your campuses. So anybody who thinks that your child will walk into any institution of learning as if that child, forgive my words, was to attend a beauty contest, the school environment is not for that purpose and not cut for that purpose, and would not tolerate that as an institution. The chairman of the GES Council is here.
I don't know why Long John, did you hear the man well, the Honorable Minister well?
Or you should play it again.
No. Did you hear him well?
I heard him well, but you played it.
Okay, paraphrase what he said.
Whatever he's saying.
I said something small.
Was it me paraphrase?
Okay.
Whatever he said. Oh, but senior high school, trim your hair.
And we now tell
and where I have my problem is that is part of character training.
Yes.
Character. I have no problem, no. Uncle, how does the hair of a human being change his or affect the character.
Let me ask you a simple question.
Uncle.
When you were in school, were your senior head, the dormitory masters, graduated from there?
House masters.
Senior house masters. Were they not coming to see or check you lay in your bed?
It's true.
Wait.
They were.
Were they not coming to see you scrubbing your bathroom?
They were.
Is that not part of your character training or upbringing?
That is character. Now, explain to me how hair influences character.
Explain to me why my bed that I
played on. Part of hygiene. That is hygiene.
And hair is not hygiene for women.
How does trimming my hair makes it hygienic? Hygienic. Because I can still clean it and make it decent.
Hey.
I can still trim my hair very well and make it decent.
Do you know what?
I am not convinced with you telling me to cut it down. That is why my issue.
Do you know one of my put-offs? A woman with
smelly hair.
Not smelly hair. Like bad hair. Like unkempt hair. That's the way.
Good. Okay, uncle.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to fire now?
Yeah.
Fire.
Thank
You are even firing now. That
no, woman. First of all, we want to this particular segment is not for children under the age of 18. Because maybe a draw. You be blasting now.
A draw in the Brazil.
Yes. First, I want to also greet viewers. It's been a while.
Okay.
Now, this conversation about hairstyles or hair and then character treatment or character growth in youth. I think our leaders and our elders are getting it all wrong. Entirely wrong. And if they want to, you see, if they really want to make a mark, they should start thinking of going to the grounds and listen to the people they think they are doing it for. If it's indeed putting any mark on the ground or it is not helping. Why are they where fitikojo ho bepe mende? Senior high school mountain. One hour be rebel. One so want to buy money money. So how does the haircut of somebody, you see, what I have problem in is that is the person's natural hair. Whether the person trims it or not, still that natural hair will grow. It doesn't change anything from the person. 2, if you want to convince me this hair, convince me in the sense, say nipa ni trim hair na, ebe man nipa ne hu say, I do way asisa ne character be a one home from bad to good. So far, nobody has been able to give me a convincing message towards that direction. The message has always been said, it's making you know, say, you have to keep your hair decent, and then why haven't you seen people grow hair that they've kept it decent? Another narration. When they are in the school, where would they get hair? Where would they go and wash? Salon to go and wash it. Currently, don't people have barbering salon on campus?
Official?
Yes. Even teachers are the ones doing barbering salon for barbering shops in campuses for people to come and work.
And you know those barbering shops, they are to cater for both the men and the women.
That's what I'm saying. If they allow the growth of hair, they will find a way of making sure salon are also around. These things are no problems. You see, it is an educational institution. Convince me. You see, this analogy of our leaders should go out of their mind. We've grown past the age of judging a book by its cover. They did it with the Rasta guy. He took it to court. Did he win or he didn't win?
He won.
After winning the case, has he not excelled with flying colors? Even more than those who trimmed their hair.
He even got scholarship too.
Currently, is he not outside the country reading a very good course? What impact would the trimming of his hair have done to him? And don't you think if they would have still gone ahead to trim the hair, don't you think it would have made him become very rebellious to society? Some of these decisions we make, I don't know, but why is it that it's only Africans? We major on the minor and minor on the major.
Thank you.
Africa, we like to major on the minor and minor on the major. Somebody is going to school to learn. learn all fields of life to keep themselves. But you are telling them that the very thing that can also be part of their life, hair growth is not part of everybody's life.
Yes, it is.
I'm coming.
No, it is.
Hair growth is part of somebody's life.
Yes.
You are forcing them to tow a particular lane of hair growth. As if everybody, when they complete school, that is the haircut they'll be using. Why don't you allow them? The best you can do is set a boundary, set a limit. Okay, you know what? Don't add wigs. Don't add attachment to your hair. You understand? Let it be your natural hair. Look at these people. You see, and this is why I have my problem. When we have exchange, you know, senior high school, the exchange program. When these foreigners come to Ghana, look at how whilst I was a student, some of my colleagues, the female students, look at how they sometimes hold the hair of these white girls. What you will say? It's a thing of beauty. And you see with the girls, their glory is in their hair. No, that is the truth. Serena or Sereno? Serena. What's it? Serena or Sereno? If I ask him right now, he should convince me that whatever the haircut they are talking about has an effect in the character of that student. You will still not be able to play anything pertaining around that. Baby tea around now, I said it is discipline. Yes, but you see, you can equally teach the child. You are growing your hair, shape it small, do this, go and bath. If you know you are going to keep this haircut or this hairstyle, you need to do this. Those are all part of it. And no beyond the baby senior high school obey Sakura. So what about the ones who are not going to do Sakura? Are they not going to learn that lifestyle after senior high school? And you see, you are complaining about Subanwe, but it seems you are not ready to learn. We have leaders that adia awofo edititi omono, right? They don't try to criticize or see through and see say adi way currently and we here system we mu ana. What I say? So ebia me no papa kaka chem say me, so this is the conversation. Me cry me time go school no. Na ye man ye yi 3 wimpo e campus. Oh when your barbering shop or campus. We always compare one foolish existence to another current foolish existence. What is the foolish existence? Just say all time now barbering salon in the campus no. Maybe there is a barbering salon, so I must join you in cropping Sakura. And then my education now, me go school, I educate me hono. And then the tracker bell home. How does that affect my courses? How does that affect the way I learn? How does that affect what I want to be in future? You understand? Okay, yeah. And this, you see, and let me tell you this. It is some of the looks of these students. That is why most times African children are not proud of what they are.
Some of their looks.
Let me show you. What him say, uncle, who free JHS or SHS? JHS usually. What's all the way from trainer? So I got now the trouble is, you know. Who do SHS now? Form 1 kanka. Oh yeah, John. That's a word they use for you, John. You know why? Who be via son. The way you really want to look, you climb, you use Sakura. Like the way you wouldn't look on a normal, you are looking like that. What they school. It's your confidence level, Ankasa, at the phone.
It is not true.
Oh, uncle.
No, it is not.
Oh, uncle, let me show you something.
No.
Do you know your appearance alone?
You are saying the way you want to look, you don't look like that, and I'm saying it is not true because wait, when you are going to school, it is not what you want to look.
No.
Oh, Long John, when we were going to school, we were asked to sew white and white for church. So time material na demand na ajirija. Ajirija. Yeah, you know, I mean, the guy them times your school you bring you for the I know ba. I don't have me can be the na pampa size there.
Say bumo me o try be SHS.
I don't know. When you what you want. It is a system.
Good. Good. You see, But maybe
that's
standard. What's the system, maybe? So that system,
it doesn't take anything away from you.
Good.
When you vacate and you come home, you do what you want to do.
It was also the home.
Yes, that environment.
You are saying the system wasn't right at that time.
You see that environment, they can't give freedom like that.
Yes.
You see my problem.
Yeah, man, freedom. What is the for there?
Uncle, you see my problem. You see, Roland. You see, Uncle, I said something. I said I'm not entirely against them. I'm not entirely against them.
No, me too.
But couldn't that go? Just call us if you
need. You see, I'm not entirely against. I'm not. You see, I'm not against the fact that like most should be set in senior high school. Right? But I'm just against the fact that some of the rules that are set makes no sense in the growth of a child educationally.
It is not true.
That's the truth. Because like I said,
they all contribute to the child's
how does it contribute? Look, even the teachers that crop students' hair when they are bushy, Uncle, most of the time they do it because there's pride in it. It's proving to you that it's your teacher.
Okay.
There's nothing that affects the child morally.
What can be?
I don't know if they get me.
I know they get you. Rose come here na yeah the nanke ya wi nkomo we and how long jack of energy everybody come back and Rose also say as I walk long John side be.
Oh yeah. Of course, you see.
And it has been long. It has been long.
You see, for me, I understand the whole conversation of molding character, training up young people to become responsible in the society. And we know, even the Bible says, spare the rod for the child. Yes, Jimmy Batabofra Kuma. So you need to guide the child through a certain phase. I understand. But my point is that, you see, and yet I am not against you asking somebody to cut their hair.
Okay.
No. But my point is, making it strict and compulsory, say, Obiya, that is where I have my problem. Why? Because, you see, if we want to talk about discipline entails a lot. Both inward and outward. Discipline, even in body house, even includes the time you are even supposed to wake up, you lay in your bed. That is why even the housemaster, we know example now about yes, onim na uja dog hoko class. Na ye be inspection, na ye bana lay bed. They will tell you. It is part of it.
Yeah.
And you see, in order to also mold character, teach these children, say, okay, when you cut your hair from home and you get to school, we know it will grow. So because of that, we've even made provisions, even in school, so 3 you can even go and keep it neat.
Okay.
That is it. Until we are acknowledging the fact, say, we are shaping you. Therefore, the way our parents ever tell how to keep your hair at home, we also continue in school. Intina say uwo school and your hair is unkept. And here an unkept hair sometimes eye bushia own keeping in it. We know. Intina you punish because why? They've made provisions for it for you to know how to keep your hair.
Yeah.
So my point is that if you want to have some level of control, you see most of these the direction is to the females. The direction is to the females. My point is, why don't you make provisions? Okay, just as male will cut their hair, but there was some hairstyles here. Unim se okosrofa eba from untimi fanko school.
Yeah.
We know. Ucha uti said then. Yes, muti. Okay, low haircut is what you are supposed to take to school. Untimi fa designs into. We know.
Simple.
So why don't you maintain that same rule with the female? Say, okay, this is the type of hair we want. We don't want color hair. we don't want this type of hair.
No, with additives.
You see,
that's all.
They said this is the type we want. We want
natural
your natural
hair.
hair. We want your natural hair.
Because if you want to
tell, is that natural hair?
But
look at the young girl. They cut.
It is spermed hair.
No, but no,
it is spermed.
No, but if you want, you see, if you want to tell me about character molding and discipline, then you want to tell me that the police service, they are not disciplined.
Exactly.
The security service, they
some.
No, wait.
No, he's making a point.
No, you see, we want to make a general statement.
Yeah,
we want to make a general
can't
statement.
make a general statement.
Uncle.
You see, then
say some are not disciplined.
Then you see,
because there is nothing that they are being taught.
If you allow police people to also use whatever, then you see the
exactly my point. No, I am not saying obi anya ni ope. I am saying in order for you to have control, you see, the services have control. That is why there are certain hairstyles. You can't do it in the service. There are certain colors, you cannot use it in the service. What do you mean, colors, security service agents? You can't, because they have that level of control. That is my point. Inti say, yebeye argument say, okay, ye ja omo a so munyo mutia unim hairstyles amount for bidi beko school. It is not true. Once we have stipulated rules set ewo honum say we want this hairstyle, we want this standard. It is either you do it or not, because my point is that if you are able to check the person from home, now nipa neighbor school, and you still continue, you see, if you cannot even the mere fact say the people leave school and some of them don't keep to that standard should tell you a lot.
Yes,
because you see, it is better. It is better
because they are in two different environments.
No, you see, that environment. They are in two different environments. I agree, but you see, this the school, the campus environment. We create it.
Yeah, of course.
We are the one that have created those two environments. And yes, you create two environments. So my point is that if you discipline means even keeping yourself neat, keeping good sanitation. If you cannot teach the child how to keep the hair when the child leaves school, what do you think that you are helping molding the child's character? No, because at the end of the day, what the child learns is that, okay, in order for me to be able to keep my hair, I have to cut it.
Sakura.
And is that the case?
No.
Meanwhile, we see their parents are in the house. We have people who are outside campus that are keeping their hair. So if you can teach the male child how to trim your hair or how to keep it, see, let's also not kid ourselves. Say, long hair, biana, and what your friend is saying, the probability to be unkept. It is not true. There are people who are short hairs. They do. They pick up hair stuff every day. Keeping your hair is part. Teaching the child how to keep their hair is part of teaching the child discipline. Just as you will inspect, say, oh, ne sauce, neat. Oh, natari, neat. Ni way, neat. Ni fingernails, neat. It is part of it. So if parents start by teaching, because that's when their parents can help them keep it. Their parents can do, and you, because you are a continuation of that character molding.
Thank you.
So you cannot say me ye be a jebi. Another other so parents you do for your parents never train saying you can krum kasa. They mo bahadia a strictly brofo. You see, that is what we want to tell them, because that is why some now people are even advocating for our local languages, because we are creating some perception and say oka brofo nko na se bi wo nyansa.
Yeah.
Until we also want to create some perception and say ucha uti nko na oye discipline.
Thank you.
Is that the case? That is not true. If that is the case, and majority of them will not leave school and go and do otherwise. Once otherwise, no, it's dangerous, because now they are leaving school without knowing even how to keep the hair, and they will now have to go and start from somewhere. But meanwhile, so we started trying to say you keep your training through that disciplinary. Your friend is saying procedures now. We're checking on how to even keep the entire body sanitation now. What it means is that when they leave campus, it is a continuation. You see, you are not only teaching the child education. We are teaching the children life through here.
Yeah.
It's in our school time. Me, I learned life skills. I did life skills. You see,
that is life skills.
Life skills, and it entails a lot. You understand? You are not only teaching the child books and your formal education, but you are also teaching the child life skills. It's in a check. You say. O socks IFI, yes, inspection, because we want to mold you into life as well. So my point is that Mama to say, and if like the honorable minister, the honorable minister said, like if people feel as if the institution is a beauty no, it is not a beauty. Nobody is seeing it as a beauty contest. Nobody is saying allow them to do what they want. But my point is, where you are focusing your energy on, no, it's not needed. It's not needed. In fact, there is even a better way to handle it, to take hold of it and control it. And my point is the education bit of it that we are missing. Because if you tell the girl child, or if you we tell somebody that the only way you can keep your hair is to cut it, is to trim it down, then of what good are we doing to these children? We are not doing them any good, because it is not everybody that will love to trim their hair. So just leave it open. Just that, keep that level of control. If you intend to keep your hair, then you must follow these rules. If you don't, if you think you cannot follow, trim it. Then you take, that is when, if you have any other punishment, you give it to the child. And when you feel the punishment is becoming enough, what do you do? Just like any other disciplinary action, you call the parent to it. So that the parent will know that, okay, we want your child says she wants to keep her hair, but we are seeing that on campus she is not able to afford maybe washing. She's not able to afford keeping the hair clean. Is there a way you can convince your child for the child to trim so that it will help both parents and the students and the school? If that is what we want to do. But see, it said it is as if the person is coming for a beauty contest in the school. It is not true. Uncle, besides, if you can't teach the child how to keep the hair, and you think you have that level of disciplinary control over the child, you don't. You don't, which is why it is very visible. Hey, check Omomuwe school. School. Majority of the students keep their hair, both male and female. Majority of them keep their hair. Why? This should tell you that this is something they want to do. It is quite after 3 years when you leave school you can do. After 3 years when you leave school you can do. There are certain things they even with regards to that. One trauma, one bomber brought in the name of you thinking, say, Ochanity and a discipline. No, and can be home betting you, but one man now bomb 3 years gap, and now they enter into the world feeling haste because after no question how to grow the hair, how to keep, and no never man acquires colors now at the end of the day. It is also going to bring a different set of indiscipline.
It at JHS and even primary.
And you know, Chemo me kwa buying school JHS will be county. Yeah. Me kwa buying school JHS will be county. And you know,
when you are buying school, be about. I will take your.
No, Chemo has not spoken. Chemo has not spoken.
No, because of a buying school now. No, buying school, be
the truth of the matter. I understand. But my point is that. Idea say if we understand say primary school JHS they can do it and it did not affect them. In fact, it was if their parents were able to help them. Why can't we continue that ladder like we continue any other thing for them through the secondary cycle? Because we should also understand that see between elementary and tertiary, one of the crucial stages of a human being is our secondary cycle. It is very important if the other picky will be a car and not that any tell me what occur up there. So if we are not able to control, na your mom have any rebellion, your friend say feeling in them. That is when they leave into the tertiary. Recently, look at what is happening even at UPSC. Look at what is happening at UPSA. But you think if they were allowed even through second cycle, and they were controlled and shaped. Say, okay, you can do it, but this and that is how you want to. Yeah. And can we have few people that would want to rebel? Yeah. Besides, when you have experience, no? When you and they've been taught how to control it or how to do certain things, but or you or DHS, maybe or your primary or DHS, or do SSC, one tear sent to me crying for 3 years, 4 years. After you be right tertiary education, so you finish or you want to give him restrictions. Because teachers training colleges, all these things are happening, and rebellious attitude in kwa. We have friends there. Rebellious attitude in kwa. So discipline now, your person you instilling. We are actually failing. And can you bet me a control was our second cycle? Okay. So it's a stringent measures and 30 by force. Me, I am not for it.
Long jump so can.
When my DIS was added, baby. Yeah, sure. Omwa those who really omwa omo ya say ye yom ti no. The tromonim. Either so mo ye fe, and so mo ti mo ye fe. But once I go governor Bessa Kora and down cat. And go that only my dear Jenzi for the friend Mukui.
Oh, Mukui.
Uncle. Oh, your mooks. Huge mooks. And your hair is nothing to write home about. Anything that they see, no, it's not the truth. Look at the girl now in the video. Your boss is here. Catch him and say the hair is not nice. Nipana kasa so wonderful. It's a baby ya. Ah, me gumi adiwe ya. But what do you imagine? What do you say? What do you imagine? What do you say? Yantasu.
Okay, Chemo. Say uncle for no. Omo person beti dey obeka bia.
Dey obeka no. Ba enye me nwanwa. Say obeka sasa.
Ya should dey beka ho.
Ya kan dey beka wi nti we me nka kese. Dey me dey beka ho aye say Achimota school. Rasta for no and Roland use London used to say example. And a Rasta now when you scholarship no. The me was that back no way. And one make.
Oh yeah, that's all. I sent it off.
Back when you scholarship back no way.
Were they family or they met as friends?
They met. No, they were not family. No,
they are coming from different
homes.
No, back set you up.
Yeah.
Engine
say be a Rasta when it means scholarship back no way.
No, but you see,
Long John,
it goes beyond.
No, it goes beyond that.
Yeah, that's
discipline. There, it entails a lot.
Yes.
So,
but Sakura is part of discipline.
No, not at all.
So teaching the child how to keep the hair should be the primary and most important thing. Not whether to trim or not to trim.
Do you know the problem?
I'm not for that stringent thing. This is how it should go. But if there are rules that they think that this is how we want to go, why not follow it? As simple as that.
Okay, follow the ladder. Let's move on. In other news, right after Wale's Shatta Fest, looks like people cannot keep quiet, and people are talking. Some making commentaries that are laughable. Some also admitting to the fact that we were with the losing team. Now we have to look sharp and move to the winning team, and a whole lot of things. A whole lot of things. A whole heap of things. A whole heap of things. And that is what it means. I want to sort it up.
Sort it up?
It's a setup.
You mean when you sort it up? Let's sort up.
Oh my word! Set up. Now, Long John, your woman Sallymann has spoken on Shatta Fest.
Whose woman?
Your woman.
Whether you like
Sallymann, your woman.
What did she say?
She's saying something about Shatta movement and Shatta Fest. Do you want to listen?
Especially the fans.
Sallymann is speaking about Shatta Wale.
Yeah.
In a positive light.
She said she has an advice.
He has a message for you. You Long John.
DJ Slim or who?
You.
I'll come to DJ Slim.
Obomidi.
By the way he said it, You are
not part of Shatta movement.
Full SM blood.
So the message is also for you.
Hey, sir.
Of course.
Well, let's go and listen to what Sallymann said after Shatta Fest 2025. After listening or watching, you come back to say some more.
Now, asem kakra me kache is for life for ni say. Enu na na mama gade bia me kache but madwene wo form nti na monte ase Shatta movement for. Na me kache mo say mo artist no e will be a lot of people do not have. But wanti ase. It's criticism na me de mano no. We na me mama ga me hu ntem. But madwene wo form as fans nti mo Muma, mo bra mo ho ase kakra no. Mo hu numbers amutumi puli. He has everything to make it. But give me of more fans for Nintina Shattawale into Mimiki. Listen, come ye focused. Then you attack into DMs of people like us. See a criticizer no. Let's say, Mube Shomanim, no supporting one or a big brand. Munja Jimmy no. Na from a brand and mo for support and a man. Mo de we amusi begina ho no. Mo streaming enyom. Mo fan support no. Enu na mama gade bia am catch and say, so begina na maame o maame. And you below the belts for an artist like him. But I'm glad say we see nyansa. And menya intel say when nyina ye ade no a irokofo intel amenya no allegedly say onye to redeem the image. Me mate. I'm telling you. Tisani ma wo ye nyina so de nkofo ka bomu nyina no. Any influence, one person chese influence. Ti say be ya, ye beka so why shed down wo yes, I mean nyina. Ba Shatta movement for munsu nyansa. Ade na no Saturday mu ye no. Eno ne pesa mu focus on. Na munyai highest, na munyai baba, na munyai me mamaga. If say ye no, you criticize na he can't even be a better person. Munyai jini no. Na mun follow no.
Well, so that was Mamaga Sally Frimpong man. Sally could not come for the Shatta Fest.
Yeah.
It's pained me, Panda. She couldn't come. In fact, I was going to give her an invitation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was going to invite her to come to Shatta Fest, but unfortunately, technicalities did not help us to invite her. Very, very unfortunate. But she said something. She said, "This is what he has been waiting for, Shattawale." And I don't know why Long John these people still are not happy. Most of the people, okay, can't say my I feel say, oh, they're not all permamu. They're not the bia ne kasaye do na say. Mube it maybe be say na kromu bia slomo. Na say and no ko opamu you.
Okay.
And the other na my world.
But that's to say, ya so Mike na mama. I'm not showing you. I did back one. Chini said,
Brody.
Oh, you're Brody. I did back one. Mimi Chini said, you make a statement and implicate yourself in the statement.
How?
So, as Sallymann was speaking, I was expecting her to speak wisdom till the end. Until she said, it is alleged, she has her sources that has informed her that it is part of the antics of Yoko for Shatta to use this to redeem his image. If you are able to tell me this is what your source can give you, it informs the kind of advice you give people. And none of what Shattawale did that caused the positive image is an epitome of such useless source you carry around. What I'm saying for Badrimba,
Ethiopia. Kasabadimba
in common now, old you know. Or maybe in common or say, our source be a man who say it is alleged, say Yoko for and actually Shattawale so on your do way, which doesn't make any sense. So if such a woman is telling me, say, way and the source now assign chim no be catch them say in common way and now positive because she has now seen Shattawale in a positive light into positive on the source this negative foolish type of source I want and a more positive way or the advising SM4 said this is what they should do. It shows that none of your advice goes through the windows of Shatta movement.
Poor man.
Because the truth of the matter is, can't say, at the end say, Nyamia dom na Shatta ni wisdom ni team wisdom. And on my yamana efe. Enti usho no since Shatta assemble ya own KB no. As soon need relevance down social media until we ube KB. You understand? That is why you saw the need in putting your mouth in this. So mamaga say utimika chere say oh nyansa you joined a group, a cartel, to bring down Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale is now miles ahead of the person you were trying to write about him. You were not successful in your first cartel. It is an advice to Shatta Wale you wanted to believe you are successful.
Okay.
Cartel are only gang, a call PTA meeting here also. You couldn't succeed in bringing down Shatta Wale. Oh, Ferrins run me. And sign kind Bible count Abrabon. I bet not the same thing so catch and say. Gang nam koti ya na. No more person with the good nipan hoof, you know. Nipan mo try ya amfano. Se si ya na sa gang nam koti ya na a positive impact na mo pama Shatta Wale. We okay? Are you okay? Do you see us as dumb people? Shatta anya nadia mananya fa. Imagine what you yourself, you are using Yoko case as an example. Let's take the Yoko case into consideration. Who can go through that mail and come out with such a positive news?
Yeah.
Who? Oh, mama guy, you cry about what more two?
Can they cook up?
What do you be say agrada?
Yoko for no
you can't go.
Advice.
Yes. How? I don't know any for creative at home. Aside crime, what else do they know about creative art? You see, and it's very unfortunate, sir, a prestigious station like Adon TV will allow this woman to sit there and misinform viewers continuously.
Sam George,
what sort of? No, it's bad. It's bad. We need to look. We have to, honest and then managers of media houses need to be intentional about certain action.
Intentional.
We can't allow people to sit on TV, radio, and use the minds of people to play cha-cha.
Intentional.
What kind of conversation is this? Eti, your friend, Mama Garcia, and summarize the okay, and you're subbing pa. There, above Ben, no to
Sammy, no, them man.
Sammy, then.
As I'm summarizing.
What you talking about? Are you glorifying Shatta or are you glorifying yourself? What is your conversation about?
Glorifying Shatta and taking the credit.
Credit, yeah.
Credit, man.
Because I don't know, challenging
woman. You see, we need to tell her the truth. If she wants, the reason why nobody takes her serious is because she has intentionally done herself to obey her agenda. And let me tell you this. It's the truth. I'm telling you this. You don't sit on a TV station and speak like this as a journalist. You need to have a subject you are holding on to decipher and break down.
Yeah.
This discussion she did, what is the head and the tail of the discussion? Nyansa ben pa na wa asem say, oh, we foot to the man nipa no and yes sir. And you end it with Iyoko Netu artist Nefu. What are you telling us? Then can you tell what say about them? So right now, is it Iyoko that is making Shatta look this good, or it is your advice that has enforced Shatta to look this good? Yeah. You are confusing us.
They are not confusing us.
She and Iyoko, they work together. That's how she got it.
That is what we need to. And look, she has to up her game if she wants to continue in this industry, because they are brilliant minds climbing up the chain, and people are really learning on the job.
Yeah.
You can't sit on TV every day and be doing Shatta Wale Stoneboy 24/7 without putting out pertinent discussions for people to analyze and criticize.
Wow.
You don't make vague statements which has zero meaning, makes no headlines, and then you tell us the reason why this thing is trending because the Shatta Wale factor. The Shatta's name attached to it. Okay. Nothing is in there for anybody to grasp.
Okay, Chemo, I'm sure you can come through from there.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that somebody like Sallymann will talk like this. The only thing that I would tell her is that say direction we no person on many reasons no money do on money convincing on try say or best sound more professional than what she did.
Okay.
Even if she's wrong, like obet me sound professional. But the way I hear we need there, I say enkofu bi te kwa ho na omo di nkomo like and yes TV so and radio so I say squad bi a share or baby like friends na omo di nkomo na ba ko kasa say like that one there easy to accept it. But if you are on TV or radio,
also you're a creative person.
Now kasa say they all kana because there's a track record. You see, when I'm using the analogy of sitting with friends or bibi na oka and mostly no track record be any onka bibi ma obi enfanto enu kra no obi o ha e bia otane ni na ma wate se oka negative or opposite of the ultimate point here say na nya na no obi oka say. And unfortunately for Sallymann, there are a lot of videos, a lot of audios about her saying negative things about Shatta Wale. There are a lot of videos and a lot of audios and even banters are why she was really saying bad things about Shatta Wale and even Shatta Wale not succeeding.
I see.
And you know, for you to just turn around and say you are criticizing, no, you weren't criticizing, you were insulting him. You, in fact, at a point you said, "Usha no krana, obi ampata, obit me a bon." Then I said, "Nipano, after that, Usha no obit me a bon. I'm an ababe successful as the Shatta Fest Diary so." Emfa, you can easily say, "Well, now you have seen that Shatta is the guy. Shatta can do it. What you have seen, you think that he has done well and ended there."
I see.
Even if you still don't like him, you can just say, okay, this guy, I don't like him. But this thing that he has done, I don't have any bad thing to say. I think this one, he did it. The team, they have done well. Okay. Then you end it there. But when so now, or no, abre, what struggle, whatever that it takes with the team to have this success. Who person also don't have success now? And no person don't have this is a way to go. No.
Package
even that. No person can say, okay, I have criticized Shatta Wale. The way that I did it, I think it's part of the reason why a person will shame me people like us. And nothing our working so hard to get to this point. People will understand you. That's where we can say, okay, you are trying to be professional here. Still, you don't like him. But you are recognizing his effort based on what you have done to him or what you have said about him.
Okay.
And no, you better say about who person taking glory say who say he's a big guy far ahead of Shatta fans. Any Shatta, what are you trying to say? I think this one she misfired and or say no cry with the Yoko factor now the Belmono. The Yoko Fono or ni Shatta ho adwempa bia sa issue no money neja and no money be planning how Shatta should live his life. You can't convince anybody with that. Yoko may not be against Shatta. Yes, yet I said they are not against him. They were doing their work. But they will not go beyond doing their work to plan for Shatta or for Shatta to know how to look good in the eyes of the public. Why the better say Yoko no I'm gonna plan Shatta. If you want to look good, go and do Shatta first. If you do Shatta first, a lot of people now Yoko for when it comes to entertainment. And you know, say enya okra na o kan na unya information if you baby. Whoever was giving you that information was misleading you. Maybe you took it because you want that narrative more than getting the side of Shatta Wale, doing his best, doing hard work to get to where he is. So this one, Sallymann, I think she misfired. I got the import of what she was trying to say.
Okay.
She's saying that it's through our criticism that this guy has worked so hard to prove
to be
us
where
wrong.
he is today.
Yes. And if you say it straightforward like that, people will get it and may even
praise you for being honest here or being objective here. But who person do who shame say oh criticism no na man do but not the fans. In fact, I said the fans na them. Oh only fans in the power. They just judge it for yourself. Be honest with yourself. Say oh only fans no one na abo Shatta Wale.
Fans no.
Exactly. And the who to me say no place no ahead of the fans.
Sure. That be.
Or no say why here cratching fans no fans in there. Enye ono anka
fans now from day one.
One now
o time na share ma obi ehun no.
Ama obi ehun ni omo ye you know there be Sallymann say ono no ehun de na Shatta betimi aye. Enti na o yes anu e na wa yes ama Shatta aye. Enti no she is far ahead of the fans in terms of why Shatta got this successful Shatta Fest. And who will believe you or who what reasons will somebody pick from their Okayana and say yes indeed Sallymann you are the one helping Shatta in the opposite direction to get where he is no emfa into me asem we yembongu and again the fans well they said need the agron sa no bedino whether you tell them not to or whatever fans in any Sallymann ayonko fan there enye me na me ba
for life.
Yes, for life is for life. Yes.
I see. Ro, come through.
I think Sallymann is confused.
She is?
Yeah, very much.
Because of what?
Oh, she is confused and
long jump.
And it is causing her to lie on top. I think she's confused. Now see me share nyama be a portfolio church. Me say portfolio na say nyama be no di.
Portfolio.
Afa na me hu so na Sally na eko.
Simple.
No, you see, the reason why I'm saying Sally is confused is the fact that she wants to take credit for something that she has zero contribution.
You didn't even post flyer.
And you see, this even goes a long way to expose her the more.
How? How did she expose? How did she get exposed with this?
You are this same person or you are part of these same people who sit down to claim that you are the ones that are making somebody. It is your caucus that has made somebody rise to the top. But the person has still not been able to achieve something like this. But your intention, according to her, this is what she saw. So she saw this coming. That means her intention can make somebody achieve this. But your effort could not let somebody that you were pushing achieve this. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. That means you're thinking like your imaginations are better than your efforts. That's what you are saying. To imagine something,
it's easier.
It's easier and achievable than for you putting in the work. Like, tell me, make it make sense to me. If this is not confusion, and for you to say, oh, it is out of your criticism, and I don't see that Shatta a cry and who can create, and let me I see.
You understand?
Charlie, stop lying to yourself. She's not lying to anybody. She's lying to herself. Of course she is, because I am asking myself, okay, if Shatta achieving this, is this the first concert Shatta has organized in this country?
No.
Before that, Shatta was he not the first person to attempt the stadium?
Of course.
360. Now Sallymann, where were you?
No.
Tell there will be anchor field.
No, that time where were you?
Okay.
What was your effort in that? So my point is that Sallymann ejidi say what she is, the insult that she is calling criticism is the one that caused Shatta to achieve this. Then she should direct it to her favorites. And let's see. She should direct it to her favorites.
I see. To me, I still think that when it happens like this, everybody wants to tap in.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Tap in era. Tap in
Oh
era.
yeah.
And the same video or the same objective, at which I think DJ Slim is also saying what he's saying. Now, let's go watch what DJ Slim is saying. I think Long John is interested. Long John, you told me you tell me what happened to the guy who is no more working with DJ Slim. You told me you mentioned something.
Striker.
They are not working together.
Zero of Hit FM.
I think Long John. I'm glad Long John.
He is the one.
Long John Apobia.
But as a striker too is in Accra because I've seen him on other shows. Striker, no. He's in Accra. I've seen
him in even KSS studio.
Yeah, KSS studio with Long John some few times.
But he doesn't go to Slim's.
Let's see.
Let's talk about that.
Well, so this is what I'm also saying. I'm saying that out of the Shatta Fest, the aftermath is bringing some people with different interests and agenda, and one of them is tap-ins. Publicity known that Chaladeno Afao, Kobrana Bese Afapa. Well, let's go watch what he said during Talk to Kula, and when I come back, I ask straight question: should this be taken serious or as usual? Tapping Tianyane and Sunchamu rather sir. I'll be right back.
Again, Shatta Wale.
It is only your friend who will talk about you.
Do you hate Shatta Wale?
I can never. Hate is too strong a word. It's never a word in my dictionary. I don't know hate.
Let me rephrase. Do you dislike Shatta Wale? I
dislike certain things that he does. I mean, I'm not going to re-echo it, but he knows some of the things that I've talked about. It's character based. It's not personality. You know, I can't hate him, but I don't like some of the things that he does. He's a very, very wonderful person. I always say this, that he comes across as one of the most forgiving person. Look at how he's been able to mend broken relationships lately. I mean, he comes across as a very, very forgiving person, and that's a character of a true gentleman as well. You should be able to let bygones be bygones.
So the way you have been dragging him, do you think he will forgive you?
No, I've not been dragging him. That is the first thing. But if I've said, there are a couple of statements.
Okay, there are certain things you said that I'm very sure he wouldn't like, or he and his team wouldn't like.
Definitely,
and his fans too, they don't like.
They've made mention of some of the things. And in fact, one of the things that I said that I'll use is ticket to wipe my behind. I've already apologized on it on several platforms, and this would be also another platform for me to apologize on that. But apart from that, all the other things I've said about them, I still maintain it. These are my opinion, and I'm not going to, shift the pool or, move away from it. That's my opinion. It's based on my feeling and how I analyze the situation. But if I've said some stuff that they don't like, hey, find a place in your big heart to forgive your boy. I'm that guy. Oh, Charlie.
And talking about forgiveness, do you think Shatta Wale should forgive Big Jiggy for what he did?
He has to. I mean, Shatta is out of frustration. Big Jiggy's situation is clearly out of frustration. He was frustrated because he has mad love for Shatta Wale, and he wanted to feel, welcome. But maybe it's his personal, feeling. Somebody might feel welcome by a hug. Somebody who also want to sit in a private jet to feel welcome. So it depends. You understand?
But his expectations, no.
Exactly. The expectation, it was a little bit through the roof. Because bringing you from Nigeria to Accra, Ghana, giving you an apartment to stay in. These are things that Shatta wouldn't even do for the regular. You understand? So if he's done that for you, that means Shatta also has a soft spot for you. So, but he was just frustrated because it was out of his expectation. You understand? So, Shatta, you two have been frustrated before. People frustrate you and make you say plenty things. So, I watch his apology. He said, "No, take me as your son. Punish me if I do wrong." No, these are hard, words that will touch your heart. I watch him that he touch me. So I also talk to Shatta, say, "I beg, the guy he dey beg. He dey beg. We all we dey beg give am. And you no go beg give big G.
Nah, he should go and sleep. He should go and sleep. Now, again, Shatta.
Well, so that was Long John's favorite guy,
Of course.
DJ Slim, talking about apologies, talking about aftermath of Shatta Fest, talking about some of the things he said about Shatta Wale, and the fact that he's calling for apologies. And I'm asking, for real or for jokes? Chemo?
Yeah.
I'll start this with you. For real or for jokes?
Yeah, I think for real. Just that his reasoning is what is the problem here. For him, he says that he has nothing against Shatta Wale. You can just take his words for it. But he's always going opposite of what Shatta has done or Shatta would do. So you see, sometimes you're in his thinking. Like if I'm to think for him, I think he feels that there are certain things that it is difficult for others to say it, and he's a man. He's a champion here who can say it and nothing will happen or nobody can do anything. And based on that, he will be doing whatever that he is doing. We have people like that, and I'll put him in that category. Just that I will not see him the same way I see Sallymann. Because for him, he was bold or he was honest enough to say that there are certain things that he doesn't like about Shatta.
Okay.
Yes, just that he didn't mention them. He said that sometimes he will do something that I don't like. What thing that you don't like that
he is doing?
That he's doing. He didn't give us details. And when people are talking like that, they just want to play safe. Because when they are specific, then you can say,
you'll be able to ask questions and punch in holes.
Yeah, you can point holes in whatever. So they will not be specific. They will generalize it so that it will be difficult for you to push them in a box and say that if this is why you don't like Shatta Wale, then there's something wrong here. And for me, I think he's playing it safe. I mean, from time to time, he will say something positive about Shatta. This is not the first time. Just that you can see his position is that let me go against this guy. I don't know if it is for the numbers that everybody is thinking or genuinely this is how he feels. For him, it is difficult to decide on that. The Sallymann case is different. For Sallymann, I think it's straightforward thing. But for DJ Slim, I feel that he's looking for something that you cannot really point it out. Like this is what Slim is looking for. But from time to time, something will happen, and the way that he will talk, be like Roland would say, "As I can opak Jesus." Like he wants some connection or some closure. Be a
yes.
And say Emma there, mami kike binchre.
Okay.
Because some of his submissions about Shatta and the way that he goes about it, he exaggerates things. You see, you can be in opposition, as in whatever he says you don't like it, but you can analyze or talk about it objectively. Like I'm saying in the case of Sallymann, she can say that still I don't like Shatta, but this particular thing he has done well. DJ Slim can easily do that thing, but in opposition he will exaggerate it. That's DJ Slim's issue. He can say that yes, this one Shatta has done well. In fact, in this particular video he said it, like this is the thing that Shatta has done that many artists cannot do it. And regardless of where he stands, he feels that Shatta has done well. He said that thing. Then do you hate Shatta? He say no. Okay, but I don't like certain things about Shatta. He didn't give specifics. But Shatta will say something that he disagrees. Then he will exaggerate that thing as if this should be the end of Shatta. If Shatta has done this, that's Slim's issue. Like if he disagrees with Shatta, he cannot do it at the level that everybody will say, well, we disagree with you, but this is your position. No,
very critical.
He will go extreme, and then he, in that case, gave us a very good example with the ticket thing that later he apologized. It's because he was trying to exaggerate how bad Shatta can be to the point that he will use his takings to do the other things that many people don't want to talk about.
Okay.
So later he realized that when they asked him like I've gone beyond
my expectation, beyond my limit, beyond reasoning.
Exactly. So that's DJ Slim's problem here. So for me, he is in that way trying to be professional, but from time to time he goes overboard. That's DJ Slim for you. Apologizing, let's take it like that, because he is, I don't want to compare, but I may compare on the Sallymann there, he's better. On the Sallymann, apologize, or be trying once I have a very good place, but Slim can apologize and wait for a moment to criticize. That's Slim for you. Just trying to play that professionalism.
So now Slim is confusing you, eh?
Exactly.
You don't know what
exactly. Slim is trying to say that no, it's not like I'm against you guys. So.
But
there will be an issue or be call overboard. It's not just that normal criticism that people will say, well, you are talking about Shatta, we don't agree, but we think that's your position. Let's take it like that. No. Or say, that's how you feel.
Okay.
But there will be one time then he will go like, Charlie Shatta is good. In fact, he's my brother. He's whatever. That's Slim for you. I think he's not straightforward like that. But I will position him in a way that he is trying to be professional. But whenever that he wants to go opposition or he wants to criticize, trying to tell us that as for him, he's a neutral guy.
Okay.
He will go overboard. That's his problem. He will always go overboard when it comes to the negative side that he wants to criticize Shatta Wale. But when he wants to praise Shatta Wale, then he will do that normal praise that everybody will do. Yeah. You see, if you are a fan, you praise people will say, oh, I think the crowd are bros. Like somebody will compare Shatta Wale to Michael Jackson. Or compare Shatta to Bob Marley. And then you go like, Charlie, that's a whole question. When you take opposite of it, that's what Slim will do. When it is a negative thing that he wants to say about Shatta Wale, he will say it for people to, that's the way they want to do. What question? That's his thing. I think he's trying to be professional, but Onyenya balance. For him, I think Onyenya has a balance now. Ebeme say, well, he doesn't like him, but he tries to be professional, like we do here.
I see. When
Stone Boys issue come, we will say whatever we need to say.
Oh, of course.
But we don't...
Devoid of malice.
Exactly. We don't say it in a way for you to say you are insulting him.
Devoid of malice.
No, yes. Even for those who will come under our post and say, why are you talking about Stone Boy? Why are you... I don't hear them saying, yeah, we are insulting him or we are saying something. It is about what he will say and what we think about it. That is it, and I wish that he will take that position. Yeah.
It's a very long John.
Long John, come through. To take the apology or not. Remember what happened to it is just okay. That one was Kojo Sheldon.
DJ Slim, okay, let me tell you the truth. The whole world, DJ Slim is just like the artist he supports.
How?
He's very fake. Very fake.
F-A-K-E.
F-A-K-E.
Hey.
Very fake.
And then I'm an fake.
So you see how he's gone on someone's platform and all of a sudden he's putting up the demeanor of a classy big boy who wants to, be very diplomatic with his stuff. This is not DJ Slim. You are only fooling. You are fooling.
Charlie, it is only a fool who doesn't change their mind.
No, you think he has changed his mind with everything he said?
He doesn't want to be a fool.
He has not changed his mind. Listen to what he said. I'm taking it one by one. Oh yeah, I don't know from you. I do a pure fake.
Sorry.
You see, the truth of the matter is, DJ Slim should be himself. First of all, nobody's after him. Bebe na kan obi anya ohwe. What I say? Be free, be yourself. Penipa na. What I say? Don't go because it's headless YouTuber. I only say if you try to show some hate, the guy will ask you deeper questions that will disgrace you into. You want to, look. That's how I see it. Okay. Headless is a very smart guy. So, yes, sorry to say, class is now your platform. Headless on one. He will pinch you for you to disgrace yourself. Let me just play the diplomatic card, Shani poster, but there was no sense in what he was saying. There was no sense in what he was saying. First of all, you are talking about Shatta Wale having his difference. I mean, he is also patronipa ben any nenso. Who DJ Slim now? See your no I say pom. Oh, DJ Slim. Hey. No, you see. No, I feel personal. No, let's talk about. You see, Obia is a pompo. No, let's talk about the Apollo. I don't know some characteristics of human. On come with my phone. On come with you. That's powerful. Hey. Okay. I'm against it. Oh, the only one. I will a pompo. Why is a pompo? Solely one. No, why you are doing? You be so what Sam say. What are some of the things you think you've said to Shatta Wale that you regret? And I'll say, I think one of the things I said was, I'll use his ticket for my behind.
Yeah, that thing they said. Me cry things I've said it several times.
I'll use his ticket for my behind. I'll use his ticket for my behind. See, come on, who do you?
Oh no, I can't chew and come
bro.
True. He said it categorically in Twi.
Yes.
Explained it in English and left it like that. Now, Papa pay him work on YouTube, headless YouTuber. You be sound. I say those are some of the things. That is the only thing. That is the only thing you feel you didn't say right. But the rest of the things you said, you strongly stand by it. Uncle. Baby Bear will describe it slim in Kwasi Asema Wakano. Do you think he was having an honest opinion over there? He should be himself. If you hear Shatta Wale, fetching oko platform here, fetching just like we know somebody is doing on your platform here or Teresa and on the ninja. Fetching. Paint. Shatta Wale, you see that thing is. I tried attacking Shatta Wale. Me can ya Simon Boni ya when filming. It's my main what's that? He thinks he's smart. Okay, Papa be for Shatta Wale ma Shatta here repost be one time. Into the Sasa I can't baby BT this time. No I enter trends. In fact, Shatta didn't see this. We who cry on we. Nobody will repost this video. I bet that headless almost
I'll repost.
You see?
I'll repost.
This is the target.
Watching, so
this Maker said this is the target. Oh, he wants to enter the SM trend, like SM for no, and that is what he's doing. But on his actions and his inaction shows clearly that he doesn't have pure intentions towards Shatta Wale. And look, I do where you are here. The timing of the thing. Obia Ochinsa, look at Sallymann like this. Ochin Shatta Wale is saying. Now this era, Obe cassette Shatta Wale. Obe don't say before. So that is what he's supposed to do. Obe play good boy card. I'm happy for him. I can Obe so sad. Obe so sad.
Sad boys.
And why they also boy bon sam? And why? So of course, all these things he do, we know these antics. What I say, but he should be himself. The faking and trying to make people. But for baby now, but so I sounded to say, oh, you're too intelligent, smart, and he knows his way out. Bro, now say be any of your kind. Yeah. Bro, for him, it doesn't have a start, it doesn't have an end. You hold your person. In common, I say, I saw your Shatta interview. I saw your Shatta close. Oh, name the don't pepper panasem. But I said, he's now in his goodwill era. Into also KB. One KB, you'll be able to say, Bonsamintina, oh, KB. Because whatever you said doesn't make sense. Nyama bebe a waketia Shatawale. Waketia ni maame, nebusuafo. What have you said about Shatawale? And you are telling us that it is the outcast holding the ticket back out room and then you take an exception to. You are criticizing Shatawale. You see me here, he is not an honest guy. You criticize Shatawale. But you, the same person, you have beef with almost all Kumasi rappers, almost all Kumasi artists. On out in Beka, I'm sorry to all of them that. Why are you chasing Shatawale with I'm sorry? See about the own himself on that clickbait to on your views. And I'm sorry there. Why? But Shatawale there. Obeka. No Beka, I'm sorry. That is the game he's playing. Don't be shocked in the next few weeks, few months, you will come and attack Shatta again. Don't be shocked.
Okay.
Clickbaiting the other Shatta. What they say, I'm sorry, they say Kasa. Until Kevia, Shatta Sammy Jimmy, that's what he's doing. Because Nyama, okay, someone who is really sorry about his or her action wouldn't have the position you had when you were given the opportunity. Wrong is wrong. We don't take exceptions. In Komobi Audi, and we have all sat here spoken about other artists. Have anybody ever gotten the opportunity to sit on the platform and say the things you said on any platform, we are sorry? Because we spoke to the issue. But you, several times did you deviate on issues, attacking people, personality, attacking family, attacking achievements that were clear, glaring in the eye. Oh, they all done no, their agenda. When see the only exception you take is the other panel. Now the outcome be brebe na no so my can was him. So DJ Slim, me honestly I see him, he's a corny guy. This thing there we see pass.
Okay. Ro, close the show for us. Our time is up.
For me, yes, DJ Slim says he's sorry. Well, he is. Ni obeti mi akan wakano. That's how I see it. Because for me, I've always said, say, there are some people whose koko kaka in the college. They just need closure.
A friend of Pekakra.
And no pay a college. They just need closure. That thing keke.
Yeah.
That's what they want. And it is even you see. The reason why he even had to divide what he's even apologizing for is the fact that he is not sure he will get that closure, whether with apology or without the apology. That's why he will now do a split leg, a split leg kind of, or he will give a split kind of position. That's what he's doing because he's not sure whether. If he apologizes, he will get that closure. Okay. Now he's not sure. So it will be better say, okay, even if I am sorry, I still hold my ground. I still hold my ground. It's that level. You understand? Because now, okay, he wanted closure. Because of that, he went overboard, exaggerated certain things, said, you see, the reason why he wasn't even specific with some of the things that, okay, Shatta did this, Shatta did that, you know, if we are to go specific, oh, Masa, but so, now Shatta, they're not going to reach 30. You go say, we,
I'm not going to reach 30.
You see, say, yeah, specific. Then you call one by one. Even Slim self will find himself wanted. Because Obehu said there were some of the things he was killing an ant with a sledgehammer.
Exactly.
Obehu said he was killing an ant with sledgehammer. And in fact, there were some that were even right under his nose. Of which he did not go that same tangent.
That's right.
So the long and short is, okay, he wants some level of closure. Me, I've said whether he accepts it or denies it. For me, his actions and inactions says it all. His actions and inactions says it all. I've followed DJ Slim for God knows how long. I know how he behaves. I've seen
the game he's playing.
I know the game he's playing. So for me, it's a sad level of closure, no pen. But he is not sure whether say okay, because see, you know one thing that is also scaring him the more.
No,
is the Kojo Sheldon thing. You know, at a point when Kojo Sheldon went all out of okay, Charlie, me and this guy we squash. I want to just sweep everything under the bus. I want to go all out and extend my hand to him. That was the landing scenario. After that landing scenario, what happened between Kojo Sheldon and Shatta again? We saw fire.
Yeah.
We saw serious fire. In fact, one that was even it even got to another level.
Yeah.
So now he's not sure that if he gives himself away to that level, what will happen to him after that? That's what he's not sure about. Anything almost has split leg. Okay, you if or two way now accept here, then the rest can follow. That way he will be sure. So okay, now when I go all out, I can have the closure I want. But since he is not sure, say Charlie, me go all out. I go for so there.
They don't joke.
They may be year form. So in order for me to also have some level of grinding to also fight with, then let me hold on to this one. We need to be the amabo, but they are canning the amamisum. Saying that 7% based on where they be posamia, me will wait to also come at you guys. That's what he's doing. So if he says he's sorry, those who want to believe or take his apology, they can. I don't have any problem with it. But to some of us, we see right through. Trying to say X-ray, no. We see the skeleton.
They're transparent.
We see
too transparent.
The skeleton and everything, and we know the game he's playing. So it is fine. Charlie, we there inside. But when it gets to the level of say ABR or Sako overboard, well, if there is a reply to give, why not? He did
a video that he will be performing on.
And then
then after that, he did another video. The reason why
he did not
perform.
And what did he say?
He said, oh, he did that to see if the reaction of the people. Then later came to do a video of reason why he did not perform, and the reason was that he felt Uncle Bibi at the show. Yeah, to the extent of Kasu. Senkobi crowd or no bo didn't say DJ Slim na bananko bolobi o hobi anki ebebono. That's what he said. But you say your SMBG phones. SMBG phones.
And there's also Gideon.
Yeah.
Gideon Body. Let's say also your bolobi.
Why more money?
More money. More money. Justice for Bolo. Okay, we are closing. Let's read some messages and we'll close. See, there is a difference in making sure the children's hair are kept clean. The boys get clean haircuts and line up properly. Tyra Gibson says, if the education system is able to mold a child in all aspects of a child's character, how are they not able to find a way to regulate or put some rules in place in this same hair cropping rules? Now, Samuel Libya says, good evening, big man. I'm late today. Single TV off says, they can keep it very well, pa. How do we Muslim schools do it then? Do they have any saloon in their school self? No. Samuel Libya says, Roland, Obake. Now, Kwame Nai says, funny enough, TVET of technical school students are allowed to keep their hair. Oh. So what are they really saying at all? Samuel Libya says, my own be saying not to force them to cut if they want to do it, but themselves, no problem. I agree with you, Roland GH Original. Zarif Bukari says, this big men think because they are honorables, they have sense, Frederick Apia says, good evening, everyone. Samuel Libya says, Roland, you are making sense. Isaac Yeboah says, Kata MS. And Kata SM, you want to say? Say, Tara Gibson says, thanks, Roland. One year say Onga. Gideon Boyd says, here in America, they have classes or elective classes called cosmetology. They teach how to be a proper hairstylist and a barber. Gideon Body says you learn about different textures of hair, how to clean it, maintain it, and different chemicals, and how to apply it to the different textures of hair. God is here, says Roland. I hope you are doing well today. Sam Olivia says Chemo, no gree, Chemo, no gree, Yademo Bright says SM for life. Mustafa Abindadi says low hair in SHS is a done deal. Keeping it can breed unnecessary competition, which in the long run won't go well with us. Cut it or open your own school. John Greco says that woman is the most useless person I've ever seen in this so-called media platform. Jackie Boyd says Sally should come up for there. Nobody needs her advice. Mustafa bin Daddy says, Mamaga, what of those artists who bow to you? Can they pull such crowd? This time you won't trend though. Jackie Boy says, that Sally thinks she knows everything, but she doesn't. Kese Kwame says, Sally is not serious at all. Sam Olivia, she's not serious. Kese Kwame, how can you make a statement like this? Jackie Boati, Brasame, she is still insulting. Why do you bring Iyoko in? God is here. Sally is the most useless person I've ever met in my life. Have you met her? Kese Kwame says, she is still shading SM people. Sam Olivia, Sallymann, she is not serious at all. She's just chasing trends rather. Long John, teach her something small. She's a big liar. See how she's dying when she saw Shatta Super Nabi Nenyonwa. Kese Kwame says, she's saying SM people are not visionary. She can see positive things ahead of the artist himself. Jackie Boatin, SM doesn't need Shatta. I did not know what shows still exist. I did not know that show still exists. Yeah, when I saw Shatta's name, I went to watch. Jackie Boatin, ask again, Long John. Comfort, Akolgo rather. Long John has spoken. Give it to Sallymann. More fire. I can now go to bed. Hey, there's you're waiting for someone to fire Sally before you could sleep. Whoa.
Long John
Sam Olivia says, I wonder, Long John, tell her your mind. Kese Kwame Sally na agenda woman. Daniel Darko says, I'm walking with my shoulders high like I'm wearing shoulder pad, all because of Shatta Fest, watching from Wood Green. Daniel Darko, Sallymann just wants to be part of the trends and history. Forget her. Gideon Body says, seriously, action must be taken towards Adum TV and Sally. You guys continue to let her get away with tarnishing the image of Shatta all the time. Management of Adum TV must be contacted ASAP. Sally didn't insult only Shatta Wale and we the SM movement, but rather all men. Karma is irrespective of change of mind. Chris Chachi says, share the link. Kese Kwame said, those who worked hard for the brand are not praising themselves in pool. Gideon says, the most annoying person on the whole panel is called Kojokin. Somebody who has a relationship with you and Shatta sitting in there smiling with all his 32s and not defending ones. Somebody says, she's just a hypocrite propaganda. Kese Kwame, every self they bore me. Somebody, Mr. Flex, Kojokin is there, sitting and not challenging her. Hey, challenge. Jeremy says, Shatta has forced Sally to play nonsense. Kese Kwame, trying to take credit for something that you have not worked for. Zari Bukari, portfolio they bore me past. Very hypocrite and dangerous. Kese Kwame, what is her contribution to this success? Kese Kwame says, she is not serious. Tapping merchant DJ Slim will start working with Long John very soon. Now, Professor Ankonan Revo says the brand has become so attractive that all the opposition party members are now tapping in to also benefit from the attention trends Shatta is enjoying. By their fruit, you know the genuine ones. Mustafa Abindadi. Everyone, even DJ Obolo, praising Shatta Wale and Mamaga wants to be the Baba Black Sheep. Baba Black Sheep, but we've all seen and heard her opinion. Say Kutu, say Bam. Jackie Boatin. She got nerves to talk about streams. She should tell FOS people to stream his songs. He is traveling all over, but his streams are still low. Mustafa bin Daddy. Their top seller artist disappointed them, and now they want to claim glory where they've not cultivated. Mwasem say. Kese Kwame says, tapping gurus. Richly. Blasami. Not everyone who gets to be in the media is sensible. This is to DJ Slim. Mustafa bin Daddy. Sikasem Ama striker.
Long John Ampa. You miss a Long John.
I see Kadama striker ifum. Oh, Mustafa bin Daddy, Charlie Brasame, just read the room. They are tapping into the success. They'll go back to default settings. This time, no bagawaya. Mustafa bin Daddy, DJ Slim, definition for dragging there, unless Oxford and Longman try for us. CSA. Mustafa bin Daddy, DJ Haaland, net tapping, pass you go. But, I say pass you go, but offside. Long John and DJ Bolo for host podcast one day for us. 3 hours. 3 hours. Some Olivia said DJ Slim is just a hypocrite, propaganda coward. Single TV says he be fanfula. Minta Yao Ivan says DJ Slim should not be entertained. He does not deserve Shatta or anyone's attention. Sololam says DJ Slim was exposed when he interviewed Showboy. Rich Lib said this same sensible person who knows everything used this same hatred energy to contribute to the downfall of Kumerica. That is why the boys don't roll with him anymore. Now Robert Aqua says, please share the page. Gideon Boyd says, hell no, we are not accepting that lame whack ass apology. I'm not Obolo. Yes, now I see. The last time I watched your video, big ups to big ups to now there you are not Obolo. Charlie, you've done well. Now Mustafa Bideh says, I know Sally will sleep because her name is being mentioned by Shatta Camp. No be small bragging on her next show. Isaac Yeboah says, Kata SM. Oh, but you guys, I keep telling you that I wanted to be on Sally's show before the show. Yeah, before the Chatterfest.
It is good you didn't go.
No, I should have gone rather.
No, but me, I thank God it didn't.
Yeah, I know you didn't want it, but me, I wanted to.
No, I thank God. You see, yes, first. I agreed with you, say Nkaobeko, because even Shatta with the conversation said, charming. Let's invite everybody. I understand. But you see, with this, now I am happy, say Wanko, because I know Senka Sally will sit on this. Akobeka says, I'm flex by a promotion. And the many pacoy.
I know the Enkosiaga. Now, Mango Cross. Mango Cross. Benjamin Nana. Butcher Junior on Facebook to a young say if this stupid woman is sensible enough, why shouldn't her use her sense to promote those artists she's thinking they do sensible things?
Africa baby.
Grace Fox says Sammy Flex. Rodrigue Bamuni, yes, SM. Helen Poku is here. Kwesi Eyes. Helen Poku says, you guys should stop talking about that woman. Anyway, still SM. Ebenezer says, that stupid Sallymann hand must touch her small to learn sense. Akonti Libya says, live from, Akonti Peter rather says, live from Libya. Kontonchi, Sally should just sign up on the Shaxi if she wants to join SM. Brother, please stop talking about that woman. You're giving her more fans. Godwin Quaid says, good evening, team. Please, someone should tell Sallymann or Sallywoman that if she can't beat us, she can join us. She thinks she's smart. The main reason is that she thought the show will flop and she'll come out and talk anyhow. But because the show is now successful, she intentionally wanted to speak well about us. We don't want her. Why? Shiny Boy says, for life is alive, God is here. Boy Prophecy says, So this jiggy no they respect at all. Shatta Wale once said they will confess and contest. Nanayao. Eric says, where are my SM soldiers? Report before I sack you from the class. God is saying we don't need her indeed, bro. Nana Kwame IGP says, watching you from Techiman. God bless you all, bro. You guys have made Shatta brand more attractive, like Songs of Solomon. God will continue to bless Shatta Wale for us. He really inspired me. God is here, Sammy Flex TV. Baraka Yaya says, you are right. Ramatu Awuni Frafra says, everyone is tapping into the Shatta movement market. Ramatu says, Slim dear, we are also looking for a time to lose his stomach. He should just wait. Higadi Asante. Nasara Bugri says, take it easy, boss. Bishop Dankwa says, Brasami, good evening. Please, I'm not a musician, but this is what I have in my heart. I would love if Mr. Wale would open a TV or radio station to serve as a platform to educate us, the youth, and also bring on the Sax and Saminis who have made it in the music world, so the upcoming will learn from them. And it may also create a job for the youth. It can be a platform for change. Platform na Samuel Bully says, next week, Shatta will be the talk of the week till next year. Esther Ahondo says, kudos to you all. Now, our kiss mom says, Daddy, you said you for take my number, Sammy. Kateno Francis says, "Oh, you made me remember one of my best friends from Techiman that I lost his contact." Akio's mom says, "Shagzy all the way." Shouts to JJ Gonami. JJ Gonami is watching. Kwesi Sly says, "We don't care, for life is our life." Gideon Body comes to Facebook again and says, "The only woman I know when she does makeup, she looks like a dead body." Tumbo. Vijay Mino says, "Ask her who she helped make you find her way." Vijay Mino says, "Hey, when you time multimedia temu, how can Gideon say, or makeup I know I say a day if hey, multimedia. Okay, we are closing. John Greco says, "Please don't do that." Levy Livingston says, "Good evening, Godfather. Today I'm waiting to call first, and then you call say Pamucho ya bre. Mr. Father Brasami December way anije umana and I am far when she can call when shows list when are you dropping them? Relax. Allow Long John to fire. I like it when he fires. Kweku says that's why Twice Major went to eat her. Hey.
Rewind the track.
Remix.
My name is Sammy Flex. I see you tomorrow, same time, 7 p.m. We'll meet here to do Showbiz Daily. I did this with Long John the blogger, Roland Amate, Tim Dodu, Solomon Chamo, and to the producers, Theophilus Digosh, Desert, Sammy Tuga, as well as Gerald, putting together the pieces. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your comments. Unfortunately, time is running. We can't pick calls. Tomorrow, we will surely be on time. Activate phone lines so you guys can all join in the convo. Ose, Yaflex. Hey, sister Yaflex. Yaflex. Shout outs to you. So Jenny.
Big up to you.
Big up
Yaflex.
Alright, subscribe to us on YouTube, like us on Facebook, and let's do some more. We out of here. Salute.
Subscribe with 20 Ghana cedi. Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours. Commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shaxi from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shaxi has a good package for everyone. Both our riders